FC Barcelona currently are topping the La Liga league table 1 point ahead of Real Madrid after beating Levante in their home field by 3-0. The first goal was being scored by Marc Bernat, which was being assisted by Eric Garcia. The second goal was being scored by Frankie de Jong, which was being assisted by Joao Cancelo. And the third goal was being scored in the second 45 minutes of the game. That was being a goal, which was a golazo coming from Fermin Lopez. What a goal coming from Fermin Lopez. Generally, I think it was a good game. FC Barcelona got the 3 points. That is something that they actually needed to gather the momentum moving forward for the upcoming games and to regain the confidence, especially looking at the fact that their previous two games, their performances were very, very average. And looking into the match, you can clearly see that there are some level of improvement from certain players like Frankie de Jong. If you look at his soccer score rating, he's having 10/10%, which means that he was brilliant in the game. And one thing that I saw again in the game that I think is one of the biggest problems for FC Barcelona is the fact that FC Barcelona are not clinical in front of goal. If you look at it very keenly, in the first 45 minutes of the game, the first 10 minutes of the game, Robert Lewandowski was supposed to sign his name on the score sheet, but he had a good chance and he missed those chances. And that is the biggest problem for FC Barcelona. Because if you look at it, there are moments that when we see Robert Lewandowski on the pitch, we look at his performance, we are thinking that it could have been better we play Ferran Torres. In a certain game, we are going to see Ferran Torres being the starter. And you look at the performances of Ferran Torres, you'll be thinking that it could have been better that they play Robert Lewandowski. So if you look at it very keenly, the two strikers are not clinical in front of goal recently. And that is what is affecting FC Barcelona. FC Barcelona is a team that creates a lot of chances. Now, we need a striker that can be clinical in front of goal, and that could have been able to help FC Barcelona moving forward to win games as easy as possible. Like what Jules Koundé said after the match against Levante, he made it very clear that scoring goals as early as possible helps the team to regain confidence and be able to control the game. And that, he said, when Marc Bernat scored the first goal, they regained some level of confidence and they were able to control the game. And that is exactly the point that I'm saying. So I think one of the issues or one thing that Deco or the board of management need to do for upcoming season is to make sure that they sign a top striker that can be able to be clinical and convert those chances that will be created. And if you look at it again, I think looking at the fact that Joao Cancelo started the game, I think we should give him more chances to see how he can improve, because I see some level of improvement from Joao Cancelo. Now, let me find out your take on the match that FC Barcelona played against Levante. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video, like, and follow for more updates to meet again. Love you, amen.